nigga, whoa. The chains on a nigga, whoa.
Hey guys, this is Hunter and
I'm Bianca, and we're sitting down with Damar Jackson today for IMPRINT Entertainment. I heard that you came here with just the internship at $300 in your pocket.
170.
Oh, dang. Okay, so we was really out here.
Yeah, it was like 170, 175. Really, man, I just knew what I needed to do as an individual trying to reach their full potential, man. It's like Louisiana ain't a place where we got a lot of resources. So if you think about it, like Wayne, they moved to Miami, Cash Money. P, he moved to Cali, man. You know, that's no limit. And then even Trill, they live in Atlanta. So like, with that being said, I was like, I gotta get out of Louisiana, man. So when I got the internship, nigga, I already knew what time it was. Like, it's over with. So I didn't care if I had $2, $0, 50. It didn't matter, bro. I was like, I'm getting out of here though, so I can go win. And that's how I looked at it. Like, I'm gonna have an opportunity to come back home and do my thing. But just getting out of here was the blessing, you heard me? So I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, dang, I respect that.
Yes. So you don't just perform and produce, you also took the initiative to gain more insight with the A&R and marketing side of the industry. So tell me, what was that like? Like, what made you want to learn more about that side?
Man, that's a good question. Really, I look at it like this, man. If I told them I was an artist, they weren't gonna teach me nothing. So I had to like sneak in the door. So I was like, what's the next thing? Man, A&R. So at the end of the day, I can still filter out beats because I made beats that they ain't know. So like when I was bringing them tracks and stuff, they was like, these tracks really are hard. Like out of all the interns, it's like every internship competition they had, like getting followers or anything, like I was killing everything, you heard me? So it didn't turn into me having my own meetings. Like people would come, like some of your favorite producers right now used to come try to give me beats. They'll buzz in. I got a meeting with Damar Jackson, walk up to my office, which wasn't my office though. I had like it was my office, and they'll play me their records, and I submit them for like the Watch the Throne, the Rihanna album, just big stuff like that. So it was just fire experience, man.
And so considering all that and all the different things you have your hands in, like I would definitely say that you're the definition of a multi-hyphenate. So what are you trying to do with all of that, considering? Because most artists don't come in with all that knowledge.
Yeah, I'm really trying to like just, not trying, I don't try. But what I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna enlighten everybody at home, everybody who trying to do this, I'm gonna enlighten them, just get the information, man, like, cause I don't feel threatened by nobody else's greatness, cause I know who I am and I'm a great too, so like, I feel like you gotta change lives of what you're doing, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a part of every industry, you know what I'm saying, the business, like the cryptocurrency, everything, like I'm gonna touch everything, man, cause I'm an innovative, like, I just like to be creative with everything, you heard me, so, yeah.
So with your EP Unfaithful, you talk a lot about your previous relationship when you first moved to Atlanta. So why is it so important for you to maintain that honesty and vulnerability, especially coming from a man's perspective?
Yeah. I feel like it's important, man, because one, you ain't got to lie. Like, you know, like females, they'll ask you a question today, and then 6 months from now, ask you the same question, like, and they expect the same answer. So with me, I look at it like, if I just be myself, tell my story, I ain't got to backtrack and be worried about what I've been talking about. It's like, it's just all really authentic. It's the same. In interview questions, like you ask me whatever, it's all going to be the same. That's in the story, that's in my music, that's in real life, because it's all cohesive. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like honesty is the best, man. People respect it more, and then they give you an opportunity to decide if you want to rock with it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to holler at me, you like, hey, man, what you got going on? You got some kids? No, I ain't got no kids. Then you make a decision, you want to rock with a nigga who ain't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? Or if I got 3 kids, to give you an option. Same thing with my music. Like, y'all know how I'm coming. I'm shining a light on my situation. And I'm always growing, but it give you an opportunity. Like, you know, I'm going to rock with this nigga because he talking about this or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so considering that you dedicated a whole EP to that time in your life, how would you say that it shaped you as an artist, one, and also as a man?
Man, that's a great question. Saying like, it really shaped me because I got to grow. And like, I'm always feeding myself information and like just growing as an individual. So I'm not going to be talking about the same thing I was talking about in the last EP on this next album, whatever. So like, it shaped me because I really got to deal with everything that come with telling my story. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, you got to enlighten people so they can know both sides. Not just talk about sex and all that. Like, nah, bro, like, my old lady really went through like a scared little pregnancy situation, like, you know what I'm saying, missed her family, like, mom, there's a lot of stuff that come into this. So when you sit down and talk about people with their music, bro, you gotta let them know the real. Like, you can't just be talking about all the ups, man. You gotta tell them the downs too, so they can make their decision making different.
Yeah.
So your new album is about to be coming out. Yeah, so we're super excited for that. Can we expect to see you on tour, or when can we see you on tour?
I don't really have a date for the tour yet. Diana looking like, yeah, but I don't know no date yet, man, because it's like, it's so much good stuff going on, so I don't know where I'm going yet. But we got some tours lined up, and I'm working on the album right now, actually. So I got like half of it done. So I'm really finna go finish the rest in this next month, like. So I'm excited. So y'all gotta pull up on me or something. Y'all can hear something.
For sure. And so, all this talk of vulnerability and honesty, and you already told us some of your story in the EP. What can we expect to come out in the debut album? What are you trying to introduce yourself as to the world?
I really just want to introduce myself as somebody reaching their full potential, man. Like, I'm telling my story. Like, I just want you to see the growth in my production and my lyrics. You know what I'm saying? How I make you feel. Because at the end of the day, man, like, I take it serious. Like, I make my beats from scratch. I don't just talk about nothing I ain't did. Like, where we from, like, you can't just do that. Like, it don't work like that. I don't care if whatever you doing, like, niggas gonna check on that. You hear me? So, with that being said, like, this new album, bro, like, sonically, I'm going to the moon. Period. Like, that's how I'm looking. Like, Unfaithful was a period in my life, but now I got time to take my time. You know what I'm saying? Unfaithful, I ain't rushing or nothing, but it was just, like I said, years of music put together, and it made sense. But this right here is like, I'm in the studio, like, yeah, I know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sammy was in there, like, I'm linking up with people I really rock with. I don't care if they big at the moment or not. Like, this is what I'm trying to do. Like, so I love it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, and last but not least, let us know, where can we follow you on social media?
Yeah, man, follow me on the gram at Damar Jackson. It's not Demar, it's Damar. You hear me? D as in dog, as in apple, M as in Mary, man. It's a blue check on there. On the Twitter, the same thing, man. Get at me. Ladies, I do check my DMs, man. So, yeah, it's all the way retarded. You did.
All right, and so that's all for today. I'm Bianca. This is Hunter.
And thank you guys for tuning in to Imprint Entertainment.
What up? It's your boy Damar Jackson, man. I'm checking in with my family, man, right here, Imprint Entertainment, man. You know what's up, man. All the way retarded, man.